Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this Gorga day? What is up? I'm hyper today. And you know why? Because I just woke up from a nap. Today's been a long day. I needed a power nap in between. And let me tell you something real quick. I feel powered. So anyways, you guys, what is up? Today we're going to film a video where we're testing out virally TikTok makeup. Things I saw on TikTok that TikTok was like, it made me want to try. It made me want to buy. Some of these products here I have bought. Some of these I have been sent to in PR. It just kind of depends. Some things bought, some things purchased. But before that, I really quickly want to say, quickly just shout out to Hero Cosmetics for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Manny out in the field will show you later on what's gonna go on with Hero Cosmetics, but very excited to show you guys what that tea is over there. But yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is gonna be. We're going to be using a bunch of the thingies, the things of the things. We got a bunch of things here, a lot of viral things. You know, that TikTok was like, you need to buy these, you gotta get them. And honestly, I'm easily influenced. So there's things I bought, some things, you know, I didn't buy, but I'm influenced. Influencers get me. Like, they'll catch me up. I will be influenced. Sometimes I feel like I'm not an influencer. I'm just a creator. You know, I'm just a fucking creator. Like, I'm not even an influencer. I'm a creator. That's what the video's gonna be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please fucking watch it. No joke with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we test out viral TikTok makeup, if you guys like the gays,
hey queen,
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Yeah, let's go get started on our first product of the day. Okay guys, so first things first. So some of these things I do have like a reference video I'm gonna put up here. Some of them I do not. Some I've just literally seen these floating around all over. So I'm like, okay, I have to fucking try them. I have to implement them. So one thing that I just saw floating everywhere is the what are these called? The Glowy Super Gels, the bronzy one, and this one, the Starlight, Star Glow. I just see these everywhere. I see the Glowy gels everywhere. The girlies love them. They're obsessed with them. The Glowy one's supposed to be kind of like drunk elephant-y vibes. So I'm gonna try the Star Glow today, and we're gonna see how it is. It's supposed to kind of be like our primer. Oh, it feels very thin. Okay, so it automatically, I will say, this feels so nice. So nice. It actually does give a really pretty hydrating glow. Wait, I'm kind of surprised. And the reason I'm surprised, because do you guys remember recently I did a video doing hard candy and we used like a glowy primer? That shit literally was jarring. That scared me. But this is so much thinner, so much more lightweight, so much more refined, and just gives me more of a natural kind of glow to the skin. Like, listen, am I a use glowy products on the skin kind of girl? Not really. Like, I tend to not ever go for products like this because I do have larger pores, I have more texture, I have things like that going on. But as a base, I don't mind it if it's not too shimmery. It cannot be overly shimmery because I swear to God, dude, like I swear to God, it will send me into a deep orbit of space because I don't want to be there. This does look beautiful. It's like right at the point of too much shimmer, but too much shimmer here. Period! Where I'm about to get scared, like I'm about to get the scared point of Tin Man, and then pulls me right back in. I will say one note, I do feel like the Say has a slight like rose scent. I could be tripping, I could be crazy, but I have like this like rosy scent in my nostrils right now, and I don't really like a rosy scent. Is it rose? What is it? What are you? Maybe it's not rose. I don't know what the scent is, you guys. I don't know. Look how gorgeously like hydrating that looks. It just looks like a very hydrating, luminous product. This is honestly slay. Say you slayed. Say you slay. Shantae, you say. Cool guys, so now that we're moving on from Say So, we're actually moving to the next product, which is also Say. This product I saw from this cutie called Citlali, Citlally. She said that she loved this Say Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35. So I'm like, bitch, absolutely, let's try it out. So we're pumping her out. We're pumping away. Let's go ahead and take a brush. And we're gonna see, how does this work? Do you think that if we just put it on with our fingers, like it'll be better? Let's see, like if we just kind of rub on? Or is this something that we want to like put a brush with? Okay, it is definitely giving a little bit of coverage, like not anything severe, of course, but definitely a little bit. Like I think a little bit enough where you can use your fingers. Whenever something has a lot of coverage, I tend to not want to use my fingers. I don't know, I feel like it just becomes streaky sometimes. You know, and I'm just not a finger girl. I'm not a finger girly. Like those people that do finger foundation and do all that, like I literally can't. I don't like my fingers to feel dirty. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I do not want my fingers to feel dirty whatsoever. This is a little Los Angeles brush. I'm gonna do this on the forehead, but I do not like my fingers to feel dirty. Like, I don't know how Meredith does it. I don't know how Miss Meredith does it, speaking of TikTok. Okay, we're putting it on. I would say it actually does give you a very pretty, nice, natural glow. It has SPF in it. So if you're looking for something with SPF that gives you a glow to the skin, it's obviously not just the base that has a glow. It's this product as well has a glow to it. You can even see on my hand right here where I took it off. It's glowy. It actually is very nice. This is the shade 3. Very lightly. It does not cover up any kind of like really imperfections. Like I had like a little pimple right here. It's still popping through ferociously. Absolutely. So I would definitely say more light coverage. But it's gonna be really great for the beach. Like imagine like if you want to go to the beach or the pool and you want to do something soft and natural and lightweight. This could be your diva. This could be your diva. I'm gonna add a little bit more coverage just because I want to add more coverage to it. So I'm actually gonna take this, which is also very viral. It's $15. I don't have a specific like video to show you guys, but this I've seen all over TikTok. This is the William Tuttle foundation. I'm gonna take the shade Ivory. This is just like this little tiny foundation, but it's packed, filled to the brim with pigment. So people love this foundation. This has like been a makeup artist like staple for a very, very long time. And it's only $15 and it feels very, very thin. Feels very thin, very lightweight. So you can see like the second I added it, it gave me coverage. Absolute yes on the William Tuttle because I do feel like this finish has like a almost skin-like finish. Full coverage, can sheer out, can build up. Really, really versatile foundation. I think you guys would actually really like Miss William Tuttle. I'm not sure where you buy it. I bought this one, but I bought it a long time ago. I just haven't really used it as much. Where did I buy it? I don't know. I'm sorry. But it is sickening. Now I feel like, okay, now my skin's where I would like it to be. Why do I look perfect? With the combination of all the things I've done, I look fucking perfect. What do you guys think? Do you like it? This is sick. William Tuttle. She's dope. Like she is. She's been dope. She's been sickening. The color range, I feel like I remember back in the day was horrible. And I wonder if it's gotten better. It was hard to find shades that like, you know, it just didn't have a huge shade range. So I wonder if it's good. So it's kind of like, it's just a cream. It's literally just a filled of cream. I will say Ivory does work well for me. You don't really see the veins peeking through like you once did, huh? Skin light, but full coverage. Miss William Tuttle, she toodled me. But before we go into the next product, you guys, let's go ahead and have Miss Manny out in the field. Show us how sickening Miss Hero Cosmetics really is. Thank you so much to Manny out in the studio. Diva, we are Manny out in the field today. I'm going to show you guys how to use these Mighty Patch for fine lines. Each packet of these comes with 3 packs, so there's basically 6 in each package. So basically, these are retinol meets patch featuring 1,390 dissolvable micro points, which is so cool and works really, really gently to renew the look of skin. And that's what you see right here. These are these little micro points for the patches. Basically how you do it, you guys, you got to prep your skin, you cleanse it, you dry it, you make sure everything is good. You place the patch on for 20 seconds, lightly but firmly, and you leave it on for 6 to 8 hours. Honestly, I just like to sleep in mine. It's just so much easier. I'll just fall asleep, wake up 6 to 8 hours, and boom, the actual micro points themselves will start to dissolve, which is so freaking crazy to see. So I woke up the next day, baby, it is the next day, I'm fresh, and you take it off very, very gently, because of course it's kind of sticky, so you want to be careful. And you can see that the little points start to dissolve, which is so cool. And it leaves your skin just more bright, more awake. For best results, use 2 to 3 times a week. And of course, Hero Cosmetics gave me a code MannyMua will save you 15% off site-wide, excluding bundles, so definitely check them out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some bronzer real quick off camera, put some bronzer, concealer on, and we're gonna come back to do our blush together. This is the Cheek of It by P. Louise, a flirty flush of color, which are so cute. These just look so adorable. I have opened it and tried to get it out. Sometimes I do struggle with the packaging. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Holy shit. Okay, you guys, so we are back and we have our bronzer and our concealer on. Nothing is set, nothing is done. So help me God. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go on with our little blush now, the P. Louise blushes. I've actually not used this. I fucked it. I fucked right up when I did this thing. That's like fluorescent as fuck. We're gonna use that one amount for the whole entire face. I see. Blends lovely though. Blends absolutely lovely. I think the packaging is just a little, like, it can be a little dirty. 1 dot was literally enough for both cheeks. And then and even still it was too much. And I overdid it. Let me take my sponge And just kind of go over the areas I don't want it to be as intense on. Now there we are. Now there we are. That looks so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, these are nice. I've never used this shade before. I've used another one that I did like and I enjoyed. Now I'm over here reapplying. Manual, what are you doing? I'm not using my full name. Manual, stop. Well, it's because when you powder, it'll like dissipate. It'll be a lot softer when you powder. So like, listen, shut up. Shut up, I know you guys are judging me. Oh my God, dude. That's sickening. Okay, I'm gonna take our powder now. This powder I bought from TikTok. This is the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder. And there was this video, it made me laugh. And it was like as if the powder was talking and it was talking about how it has talc in it and people are reading it to feel if it has talc. When it comes to talc, to each their own. A lot of people are allergic to talc, which is why when I created my powder, I created it talc free. Just because a lot of people are allergic to talc, you know, and a lot of people don't like talc in general. So, which I will say also, just shout out to my powder too. Okay? Because I see the girlies out there using it on TikTok and I want to say thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I see those reviews on TikTok and you guys talking about my powder and I really appreciate it. I really genuinely do. But this is not about me. This is about Miss Kimchi. This is about the Puff Puff Pass powder. And we have to shine spotlight on other brands. It's not just about me and it's not just about Lunar Beauty. And that is the real tea. Okay, taking some of the puff. I'm actually using my puff on it, but I'm going to take a little bit of this powder. Do you know what's crazy? Like, I feel like it low-key oxidized my makeup. I feel like it actually went a little bit darker. Maybe I didn't use enough. I could have not used it because look, now it's lighter on this side than it is on this side. I might have not used enough. I'm using more on this side and it's not nearly oxidizing as much. Does it smell sweet? Nope. Fuck no. Where did that come from? Gorgeous, 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 and amazing, amazing powder. I feel like I see Kimchi's brand all over TikTok. I really do. I think that I've done such a good job at implementing TikTok into their branding and their awareness. And I see like everyone does like videos about them to do like that little commission thing. I feel like they're slaying on there. So good for them just in general. I think that's really, really awesome. I will say, you know what this powder kind of reminds me of when it comes to like the way it looks on the skin? It kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier one. I feel like this is giving more Laura Mercier because it does have that talc in it. And there's something about talc. You can tell the difference of a talc powder because it doesn't fling around as much everywhere because it almost is like a heavier ingredient. Does that make sense? Like talc tends to be a little heavier. That's why in talc-free powders, you'll see they're almost more floofy. Like they'll be like, they like kind of throw out into the air, if that makes any sense. I will say, good guys, I think this powder is sickening. If you're interested in a powder that kind of gives you, I feel like with this one, for some reason, I feel like it not gives me coverage necessarily. It doesn't give me coverage. It has this almost, no, it gives me more coverage, huh? It does. There's something about it. Like, it's not as lightweight, if that makes any sense. It gives me a little bit of coverage. I don't know. I feel that. I do feel like it's a little bit more of a thick powder. That's why I'm saying it kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier one, because that one, not that it gives you necessarily coverage, but it gives you a little bit more. It adds like more coverage to it. It almost, or makes the thing underneath it more coverage. It freaking slayed, and I think it's awesome. I'm not allergic to talc, so I'm totally fine. If you are, I would not recommend it. It does have talc in it, so just on a side note, but I think that the Kimchi, she slayed. Do you know what also from Kimchi I'm going to use? I want to use this. This is their little freckle pen, which I've seen all over, saying it's like a really good freckle pen. So let's go ahead and implement it. I love freckle pens. I always use the Freck one, but this one's a lot bigger, which I really like. This is so much already easier to use than the Freck one, because the Freck one I feel like dries out so quickly. Tap out the freckle, tap out the freckle. That's slaying me. That's slaying me. You guys, I'm giving Pippi Longstocking and you cannot tell me otherwise. Oh my god, I'm literally the Wendy's girl. I'm the little girl from Wendy's.
No, I'm Wendy. Are you Wendy?
Hey, Georgie. Why do I sound like the it clown? I'm scared. Okay, now I'm going over it. I'm going overboard. Fuck, I went in. You guys, I went too deep. I'm in too deep. I went too deep. Sometimes with the Faux Freckle, I will go too deep and I will take it too far. And, that's happening currently. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's gorge. No, I really like this. This is slay. This is amazing. I really like the Faux Freckle Pen. Because I like the undertone of freckles. I feel like that's what gives it that more realistic look. Another product that's viral all over, Rare Beauty Setting Spray. Rare Beauty Setting Spray, this is the 4-in-1 Optimist Mist. So I'm going to spritz that all over my face. I don't have a specific video from this. I just see it everywhere. I'm going to do mist. I like the mist of it as well a lot. I think it smells really nice. A lot of viral products are from Rare. I will say a lot of the products from Rare are viral. Okay, moving right along, you guys. Before I go in and put some powder bronzer on and my eyeshadow and stuff, I actually want to take this new product. This actually just launched recently, and I saw Douse make a video about this. This is the Kosas Brow Pop Nano. It's a nano pencil. You guys, this pencil, oh my goodness, look at the little baby. It's the smallest, little, tiniest baby, little micro nano tip I've ever seen. You guys, it's so cute. Are you kidding me? You need to warm this bitch up, huh? Warm up, diva. Come on. I like it, you guys. I love how nano it is. This reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty one. I think it's the same size, actually. Do I have it here? I think I ran out of my Huda one because I really like that one a ton. I love how small and micro it was. The only thing I want that's micro is a pencil. I already love like a little nano pencil. I was expecting to like this a lot because I really like the Huda Beauty one and it reminds me of that one a ton. It will take you a little bit longer to fill in your brow because you're doing smaller strokes, but I think overall, if you have fuller brows, you just want a little bit of a whisper, this is that girl. Okay, I'm gonna go do my other brow off camera. I'm gonna put some bronzer on, some powder bronzer on, some highlighter. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. And we will be coming back with this. Miss Laura Lee influenced me. She got me. Laura Lee got me. I saw one of her videos doing Get Ready With Me and she used this and I was like, your lashes look sickening. And she got me with the new Benefit Fan Fest mascara. So, and we'll come back to do lips and we'll be done. Okay, you guys, so we are back and we just have our eyes on. I wanted to go a little more cool toned, kind of mauve-y / mini, like halo eye vibes. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I was feeling. I just let the brush, I let it do its thing. I let the brush dip in and here we are. Okay guys, so we're gonna move right along. I will say, let me show you guys a little, I need to show you guys a clip. I do need to show you guys a clip of my nose real quick because I'm just not liking how it looks. This is what I'm talking about with the nose. Do you guys see this? Like, why is there texture here? I'm so confused. Not just texture, it's not even that. It's more so like, why is it patchy there? I don't know what's happening. I just feel like my nose right here is just like, it's being a bitch, man. It's pissing me off and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the primer, if it's the foundation combined with the slip. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna have to address that soon. Anyways, you guys, let's move on to our mascara. This is Miss Laura Lee. She got me. So Laura made this, it looks sickening on her. It really did. I already curled my lashes. Okay, so we're gonna use this mascara and see what it's giving. I love Benefit mascaras in general, so I'm very intrigued about Miss FanFest. Already, it really is giving me volume immediately. And the wand is like kind of curved and it has more of a, it's a brush wand. It's not the type that's like a silicone mold kind. This is like, it's bristles. It's already drying down really quickly. And I like the texture that it's not super liquidy. I also feel like I saw this product getting a lot of love because I saw some sponsorships with this one. A lot of sponsorships with this mascara. Benefit, you got me, gal. I might put too much because now my lash is falling. So let me try on this one. I'll do one layer only. I'm gonna dry and see what happens. I love the way it separates it too, and it really does give me volume. Girl, on me, you guys know that's crazy. With only one layer, it's not dropping my curl fast. This one did because I feel like it got a little heavy. I kept layering. Whereas this one, it's not like dropping quick at all. It's not dropping that fast. Like, I mean, it's not like it's like staying up. It's not waterproof, but definitely like, I like this. So I will say like the consistency is more, it's a thicker texture. So it probably will get like goopy faster and dry out quicker because it's already a thicker formulation. It's more like gelatinous, but it really does give me a lot of volume on my lashes. I have to say, Miss Benefit, y'all ate that so well. Left no crumbs. Miss FanFest. I'm gonna keep using it. Obviously I have to see like how it wears and like if it falls out and it gets like kind of crusty. I have to see all those things, of course, but first impressions immediately, I'm very impressed. Look at the one with just one layer. Like, I cannot believe my lashes are somewhat sticking up. This does not happen to me. This does not happen to me. My lashes fall immediately. Immediately they fall like dominoes. Okay, you guys, so the next product we have is actually a lip tint. This is from the brand Sushi Glow Cosmetics. It's Sushi Glow. Sushi Glow Cosmetics. And I saw this video where they did a comparison between their tint and the Bennett tint. And I was like, oh, I need that. And they actually did send these to me a while ago. So I'm really, really excited to try them out today. Because they look so cute. And I love the packaging, the little tint, the little vampire. It's called Bloody Tints. They're bloody tints. And it just looks really, really nice. So I'm excited to try this out. And this is the only color I have. It's like a pinky tone. Oh, it's like a orangey tone. I will say immediately, there's like some pigment here. Maybe there's more pigment than usual when it comes to like a little liquid tint. So it's kind of orangey, but I feel like it turns pinky. You guys, look how much tint that is. It's so thin too. It really does remind me a lot of the Benefit one, but just kind of more pigmented. Like, I really do feel like I just drank some blood, you guys. I feel like I just drank some blood. It's giving vampire, or it's giving like K-pop. I don't know. It's giving something. It ain't coming off. I should exfoliate it first, huh? Because I feel like anywhere that's dry, it like wants to emphasize, like in the center here. Should have exfoliated my lips. But honestly, feels like nothing on, obviously. Are you guys into lip tints? If you're into lip tints, Miss Sushi Glow. Sushi Glow. You ate that, Miss Sushi. I feel vampiric. I really do. I feel very fangy. I want fangs. I do. Okay, last but not least, you guys, we have this product here. These are actually brand new. These just launched. These are the Milk Odyssey Lip Oil Glosses. They're a lip oil gloss hybrid. And I saw a video of Michaela using these. And they just look so cool. And I actually have a few shades here. I grabbed Work Trip and this like blue, really cool one looking. This is the Globetrot and Work Trip. I kind of want you to see the comparison of the two. So how pigmented they were. Oh, they have like a good amount of coverage to them for gloss. They're nice, like I would say medium coverage gloss. I like their applicator a lot too. It's like this triangular big ass Barbie foot. It's huge. It smells so good. Oh my god. And then we have this bluish one, which definitely much more sheer. Basically completely sheer with like blue reflect. What a unique color. Let's put this one on. That might be a little too frosty for me. I feel like the blue one might be a little too blue. I do. I think I want a little bit less. I'm going to do some of the pink on top to kind of diffuse. By the way, consistency-wise, they're thicker. They're thicker in consistency, but they do... What's crazy is that I really do feel like a lip oil lip gloss hybrid because they're not sticky at all. They're a little bit more dense. I'm not really a huge fan of like how blue the blue one is. Like it really has so much reflect in it. It's kind of shocking. And you know, it's just not my fantasy really, but if you like a blue reflect... You will like it. You will like it. I think I definitely would stick to the more pinky tone. Milk did a good job with these. Okay, you guys, and that is it for today's video. Oh my heck. Testing all these TikTok viral products. Honestly, a lot of them were slay. You guys, a lot of them were slay. And even like me, like not loving something, it's more like nitpicking at that point because a lot of them worked really well. They really did. I feel like the only thing that's like really my issue right now is my nose, and I don't know if that's the powder combined with like the foundation and whatever it might be. I'm really not sure on that one. I have to like kind of see with that. I shouldn't have used a new primer, a new foundation, and a new powder combined because then I don't know what the problem area is. I will say overall, like the only thing I really didn't love, like I just didn't love like the blue effect of the milk. I feel like this might be the cause of this, but on the cheek it looks so good, so I don't know if that's the cause. You know, like where did that come from? I don't know. They slayed me, you guys. They really did. I'm so impressed. I mean, now I understand why a lot of these products went viral. I really do. I understand. Like they are so good. A lot of them are so good. You guys, my lash is still up. You know that makes me feel. I'm so excited. They're not fallen soldiers just yet. And you know with me, they fall quick. So that's a gag and a half. A gag and a half. It is. But anyways, you guys, again, thank you so much to Hero Cosmetics for sponsoring a portion of today's video. You guys should definitely try out the patches. They are sickening. And do not forget to use code MannyMua to save some extra coins. Site-wide 50%. Site-wide. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Have a good rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. I love you so much. Mwah. Great grandmother. Let me button this up. This is not a brothel. Anyways, guys, so let's go on. Oh. I look like a fucking marionette doll. Fucking bitch. I'm gonna fucking fight myself sometimes. I feel so K-pop. I feel so K-poopy. I think I just heard a howl outside. My lips literally look like a baboon's asshole. And I do mean that in the nicest way possible. The coyotes outside literally sound like hyenas.